Hey guys, so in this video it's going to be all about drugstore products, and I know you guys have been asking me a lot like what drugstore products do you like, or why don't you use more drugstore products in your videos. And I just kind of realized that I actually do have a lot of drugstore products that I have collected over the years, and I'm kind of trying to branch out and go to the drugstore and see what cool products are out there as like an alternative to a high-end or a more expensive makeup products. So I just gathered everything that I have, and I just wanted to share a lot of products in this video that is all from a drugstore. So this is definitely going to be a lengthy video because I do have a lot to share, but I figured you guys would really enjoy this video, or at least I'm hoping you guys would enjoy this video of just cool drugstore products that are out there that are just a great price and products that I actually love and have discovered at a drugstore. So I'm going to go through a lot, so I apologize ahead of time if this video is going to be long, but I thought you guys would really enjoy this video. I think the main reason I don't buy a lot of drugstore products is because when I go to a drugstore, I just get so overwhelmed with the shelves and just tons of products on the wall. And a lot of the times you can't really swatch those products, and I'm all about like texture and feel. So when I can't swatch a product, I'm not really gonna be more likely to buy it because I don't know how it's gonna look or feel on my skin. I'm just weird about like scents and texture and feel. So I think that's why I don't use a lot of drugstore products or buy a lot of drugstore products, but don't get me wrong, I'm always going to the drugstore just seeing what the latest products are that are out from different, you know, popular drugstore brands, Maybelline, L'Oreal, you know, there's tons out there. So I think to answer your question, that's why I don't use a lot in my video. So I have a little bit of everything when it comes to drugstore products, and there are products that I find that is easier to buy at drugstore. I just have better luck with them, and that would be like primers and concealers. Those are really easy for me to find good ones at a drugstore. So I have more of those than other products, but anyway, let's just get into it. So I'm going to start from the beginning of like when you put your makeup on. So I'm going to start off with primers, and there are two primers that I really like. One I got a long time ago, and one I just discovered last week, so I'm excited to share this one in the video. But the first one is the L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Miracle Blur. I actually learned about this from a lot of YouTubers, and they have been using this for a while, and I just decided that I would purchase this. So this is the Instant Skin Smoother. It's oil-free. It has more of like a silicone texture. I think I have mentioned this product in the past, but I just wanted to introduce it to you guys again. This primer, it is, from what I remember, I haven't purchased this in a while, I think it is kind of expensive for, you know, a drugstore product, but it is a really good product, and I really like primers that have more of like a silicone texture, especially if I'm using liquid or loose mineral products. It just makes everything lay really smooth. So I'm very happy with this product, and as you can see, I think it's almost empty. That's probably why I haven't used it in a while. Another product that I am totally loving and have been using every single day is the Maybelline New York New Master Prime by Face Studio Primer. So this has an SPF of 30, which is awesome. And this is also an illuminating primer, so it gives like that pretty glow to your skin, just to make it just makes everything like lay really smooth and gives you kind of that dewy, sun-kissed glow to your skin. And I love like that look. That's one of my favorite looks to do. So I just definitely wanted to try this primer out. The only downer about this primer is that I absolutely hate the scent. It definitely goes away after you like let it sit on your skin, but when you first like put it on, you just smell this kind of floral, strong, I guess, typical old lady. I hate to say that, but that's the only way I could describe it. It's like an old lady scent. I don't really like floral things on my face, like floral scents. I like more earthy, spa-like scents that are just natural scents, I guess. So that's the only downer about this primer, but it does such a good job, I'll still probably use this. So I forget how much this was. It wasn't as expensive as the L'Oreal primer, but I definitely recommend this one for sure. Okay, so I just want to give you guys a closer look on this primer and what it looks like on the skin. So I'm just going to put a little squirt on my hand, and so I can blend this out, and you can see like the gorgeous finish that this gives to your skin. It's definitely more of a pinky tone, but it just looks really pretty underneath foundation, and I really, really like this primer. Okay, so I'm going to move on to foundations. I haven't used a lot of foundation from drugstores just because I haven't had any luck with finding a really good one. But there are two that I tried that I do like. So if I had to like find a foundation at a drugstore just for like last minute, there are two that I would definitely purchase. So the first one is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. I have used this in the past. I think I did a review on this in a video. And this is an oil-free foundation, and it's number 210. That's what I use. This color is called MediumBeige, but it is a little, like, slightly too pink for me. I need something a little bit more golden, but I think it was a pretty good match just by kind of looking at the product. So, like I said, you can't really swatch these products in the drugstore without, like, opening it, and I just don't want to open product because it's not mine. So I tried this. I do like the texture of it. I feel like it's more of a natural finish to your skin, but more on the matte side. But I do like this foundation, how it lays. It's definitely a fuller coverage. I think it's like a medium to full coverage with this foundation. So if you're looking for one to try, there's this. I think I did a review. If I did, I'll put the link down below. The next one is from NYX. I don't know if you guys would consider NYX like a drugstore product. The reason I show this in the video because it is less expensive, and this one I absolutely love. Sometimes I switch to liquid foundations when it's my day off and I'm filming. It just looks better on camera. So this is the NYX Invincible Fullest Coverage Foundation. It's definitely full coverage. I absolutely love it. Sometimes I have to like share it out with either Fix Plus or a lighter liquid foundation just because it is a heavier foundation. It's kind of thick. It's almost like a cream, but like a thicker liquid, I guess. But I do really like this, and it is pretty inexpensive. I think that's why I'm including this in the video. It's not necessarily a drugstore product, but I guess I'm thinking of like price in this video. So I love this. I've been using this a lot lately, and I totally recommend. Okay, so I have quite a few concealers that I want to share. Concealers are another product that's just easy for me to find at a drugstore. I just have pretty good luck with concealers. So I'm going to start off with the latest one that I purchased, I think the oldest one that I purchased. And this is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. This kind of goes along with this foundation. They launched at the same time. This one's a pretty good color. I think it was a little light when I put it on because I usually use it under my eyes, and I like something lighter, but this was a little too light for me. And this is in light. I don't know why I got light. I think it was just maybe the only color they had left, and I thought I can get away with it, but it was a little light for me. But anyway, I do like this concealer. It's a pretty good consistency. It's more of like a liquid consistency, and I don't know. I don't really have a lot to say about it. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but if you're looking for one, this is one I have tried, and I do like it. The next one that I really like is Hard Candy Glamoflauge. This is a heavy duty concealer. You could find this at Walmart, I believe. I think they carry Hard Candy there. But this is a really nice concealer. It's just a squeezy tube, which I really like. So maybe if you're a makeup artist and you want to find a few concealers that are in a squeezy tube for like sanitary reasons, you might like this. I'm just trying to squeeze some on my hands so you can see the consistency. Actually, it's really watery, probably because I haven't used it in a really long time, but that's what it looks like. It's actually thicker. I think it's probably just separated because it's so old. Maybe I should get rid of it. But it is a really nice full coverage concealer if you're looking for a liquid one in a squeezy tube. I really, really like this one. And next is the Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflaging Concealer. And this is in light medium. And actually Katie, Luster Luxe, you guys probably know her by that. She used this recently and she really liked it and I wanted to try it out. She said it's more of like a full coverage concealer and it's actually really similar to, was it this or was it, actually no, it was closer to like a MAC concealer. I just forget the one it's called. But anyway, this is a nice concealer and it's in a squeezy tube, which I like. And it is a full coverage and it's kind of like a cream. This is what it looks like right here. This middle one, totally ignore the swatch because it totally separated and it looks funky on my hand. But this is probably the thickest out of the three. So this is definitely more of a heavy duty full coverage concealer. So if you need a lot of concealing under your eye area, this is a really good concealer. And this is probably my favorite drugstore concealer out of the three. Okay, so I have two products from Maybelline that I really like, and I have used this for a really long time. This is my second one that I've used. This is the Maybelline New Instant Age Rewind. This is Eraser for Dark Circles, and this is in the Neutralizer color. So it's more of a yellow undertone, which I like to use underneath my eye area in a little triangle. You have seen me use this in my videos many times, but I do really like this product. I think I like the consistency. I hate the applicators, that funky sponge applicator, but I've heard some people like take it off and use it with a brush, but I just kind of deal with the funky sponge applicator. But I really like the consistency of this and it really does help brighten underneath the eye area. You just set it with a loose powder and it's a really great product. I absolutely love this one. Another one that I purchased that I'm just going to suggest to you guys as another option. It didn't really work for me just because of the color, but I know Katie really liked this product. So this is the Instant Age Rewind, and this is the Eraser for Dark Circles, and this is in the color, it's a brightener, so it has more of a pink, I guess, illuminating color. I think this would work better for fair skin tones. On me, it just looked way too pink. But like I said, I really like the consistency of these products, so if you're a lighter skin tone than me, you might really like this color. Alright, so I'm going to talk about some face illuminizers. These are like liquid products that you can just put on your skin just to give a glow. You can pat it on the high points of your face, so like the tops of your cheeks, down your nose, Cupid's bow, anywhere where you want to highlight, or it's a really good product that you can mix with your liquid foundation. So I have a few. The first group that I want to share is from Revlon, and I have the 4 colors, and this is the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights. They are face illuminators. So like I said, you can mix it with your foundation and you can just tap it on your skin just for a little kind of liquid highlight. These are gorgeous. They look amazing on the skin. I think I swatched them on my Instagram like a long time ago, and I think I have a blog post on this too, so I'll link it down below. But the colors that I have, this is 200. It's called Pink Light, so if you want more of a pink highlighter glow. This one is Bare Light, so it's going to be more of like a natural kind of close to your skin tone color, I guess. And this one would look just absolutely amazing on those deeper skin tones. I had to get this color just in case I had a chance to use this on someone with a deeper skin tone. And this is the Bronze Light. This is so pretty. And Peach Light I think is my favorite one. It's going to be more of a peachy tone. And it looks great mixed with the foundation, or if you really want kind of that dewy glow, or just like I said, on your cheekbones. So I really like these illuminators. Another one that I found a long time ago, I'm not sure if they still have this product. I would be kind of sad if they don't have this product anymore. But this is from Maybelline. This is the Dream Sun Bronzing Face Illuminator. This works the same way. You can mix it with a foundation, or you can mix it, just lay it on your skin where you want it. I'll probably do an up-close photo of all these products in a clip right now. Alright, so this is a closer look on the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights. So I swatched them on my hand. As you can see, they give like a really pretty glow to the skin. You can use them by themselves or you can use them as a liquid highlighter, but I think they're just great for a drugstore item. Okay, moving along, if you like cream products to highlight versus liquid, these Maybelline Master Glaze bronzer sticks are awesome, and I got these I think last summer and I really like them. I'll probably bust them out this summer, but they're basically just cream sticks that you can just swipe where you want it. You can blend it out with like a beauty blender or your fingers, wherever you want to highlight. So these are amazing and just give like the prettiest glow to your skin. They have different colors. This one is the 230 Glistening Amber. I believe this is the darker color I have, so you can probably use this as like a shimmery bronzer. This one's lighter. This is Bronze Blonde. It's a lighter shade, so this for me, in my skin tone, it's probably better as a highlight. If you're a darker, deeper skin tone than me, then try the 230. That would look really pretty on you. And I'll do a little swatch of these two for you. Here are the Master Glaze Maybelline bronzer sticks, and this is just a better idea of what they look like on the skin. Obviously one's a little lighter and one's a little bit more bronzy. Now I'm going to move on to blushes. So I discovered this not too long ago, but this is the Millani Baked Blush, and this is in the Bellissimo Bronze number 6. It's a baked powder blush, and I love baked products. I feel like they just look so pretty and like dewy on the skin. So this is what the color looks like. It's definitely more of a bronze tone, and it's just an amazing color. I'll probably do an up close of this for you. Here's a closer look on the Millani Baked Blush. It's gorgeous. It has a beautiful bronzy tone, and this is just a swatch of it on the top of my hand. So this blush is really inexpensive. They have tons of colors. I want to try more for sure, but I do really like this one for kind of like a bronzy glow in the cheeks for spring and summertime, so I'll probably be using this soon. Another duo that I got from Target. I don't know if you can consider that drugstore, but this is the e.l.f. Studio Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. I used this a long time ago, but it's definitely a favorite of mine. This is a newer pack that I have as like a backup that I want to use in the future. Actually, this is brand new. I haven't used it, so this will give you a good idea of what the colors look like. The blush is very similar to NARS Orgasm, and this is just a great bronzer. So this duo is awesome. It's just a great dupe for NARS products, and it's super cheap. I think this was maybe like $5, $6. It could have been $3 at the lowest. I don't remember, but I totally love this duo. It's hands down an awesome dupe for an expensive NARS product. I really, really like it. I meant to tell you real fast, this duo, I've been asked this before, but this is in the color St. Lucia, if you guys want to know. So moving on to another e.l.f. product. This is the Golden Bronzer. So this is great as a highlighter. It has 4 blocks of different colors. You can swirl all the colors together, or you can use them individually for different tones on your skin, but this is a really nice Illuminizer for your cheekbones or wherever you want to highlight. Super pretty. You can even put it like on your décolleté if you want. So that's a good one from e.l.f. e.l.f. products you can find at Target, and they're super inexpensive, and you can find some good stuff there. Okay, so I have some eyeshadows, or just one brand that I like for their eyeshadows, and that's the Millani Bella Eyes Gel Powder Eyeshadow. They have tons of different finishes. They have a lot of colors to choose from. I almost have all the colors, so I will be using this in a video soon. But the pigmentation of these are amazing. You have like a whole range of like pretty brown, neutral tones, and then you have a range of like the really bright colors. So let me just swatch this color for you. It's just like amazing. It's like super pigmented. They're almost like a creamy formula or a gel formula, but it's like a powder. I don't know. It's like a really cool consistency. It's really nice on the skin, and they're just really pretty, gorgeous shadows. Let me just swatch this one for you. This is the Bella Bronze. It's a metallic color, and you can see how amazingly pigmented that eyeshadow is. So these are awesome for drugstore eyeshadows. I never have luck with drugstore eyeshadows, and these are the only ones that I really like and can totally see myself using in videos. So I'm super happy with the pigmentation and the colors that they have for these shadows. So I can't tell you how many times that I have been at a photo shoot or I'm doing my friend's makeup and I always forget my freaking eyeliner, my gel eyeliner. I don't know why I always forget that product. So I have gone to the drugstore a few times just to pick up a gel liner just as like a quick backup. So the one that I have really liked and used like almost every day is the L'Oreal Paris. This is the Blackest Black Lacquer Liner, the 24-hour L'Oreal Infallible whatever. But I totally like this liner. It's like a gel and it's true black. I think I really like this because it doesn't dry out. It actually like stays creamy all the time. A lot of the liners that I have used just dry out so fast and I hate that. So I'm really happy with the consistency of this gel liner and it's just like a true black and I love it. So if you're looking for a gel liner that's drugstore price, you have to try this one. Since we're talking about eyes, I quickly wanted to just shove this product in this video. I have been using this product for years and I won't use anything else. I have never found a product that beats this. So this is the Duo Brush On Adhesive with Vitamins Lash Glue. I know there's tons of lash glues out there. Duo, I would say, is probably the most popular, and this one is not that expensive, and I love this one because it has a brush on applicator. And for those who are new to wearing lashes, and I know it's hard to get that really thin line at your lash band, this is so easy just to brush it on. You get the tiniest bit, and this doesn't irritate my eyes at all, and I feel like it's gentle but strong at the same time. This is just the clear one. It dries clear, and I've had no problem with this. I like this so much better than the Duo Squeezy Tubes, so I can't tell you enough how much I love this lash glue, and I'll probably use it forever until some magical lash glue beats this product. Couple more things and I'm going to wrap up this video, but there are a few lip products that I really like. The first one is from Maybelline, and this is the color Whispers. These launched I think last year, but I just really like these. I haven't used them in a while. I think I keep these more for like spring and summertime just because they're lighter texture and they're brighter in color and they're just nice and light. So these are just nice to add a little color to your lips. They're just like a whisper of color. So I think that's why they call it the color Whisper. And I have a few shades, so they're just really fun and pretty. I can't remember if I did a blog post on these, but the packaging's cute and they just have a nice arrangement of colors to choose from. They're still available at the drugstore, so if you're looking something for light that gives you a little color on your lips but helps hydrate and it's just not too much pigment where it's like too much, I don't know, but I really like these. Another couple lip products that I like, so these I got around Christmas time. These are still available at the drugstore, and these are from Revlon. This is the Revlon Ultra HD Lip Lacquer. The pigmentation of these are insane, and the finish of them is just amazing. Like, this orange is like insane. I do not have an orange like this, and it's just gorgeous, and I will be using this a lot during summer. Another one is this pink. It's just like a neon freaking amazing pink, and this one is in Pink Ruby. The orange is in 550, the Citrine, I don't know. But I absolutely love these. The colors are amazing, the finish is awesome, and it's just a thicker gloss. So if you don't mind the thickness, like just the pigmentation and the color payoff is insane. So I totally love these. Okay, final product that I'm going to share in this video, and this is kind of a random product, but I use this all the time. It's from the drugstore, so I figured might as well show it. So with my ethnicity, I am Mexican, Italian, and Portuguese, so I can be a little hairy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I will be totally upfront with it. Like, my hair just grows fast, my eyebrows grow fast, you know, other stuff grows fast. So my lip area is definitely an area that I want to take care of, and there's a lot of other women out there that totally wax their upper lip. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It's just something that women do to make themselves feel better, and nobody wants a mustache, right? So I use the Sally Hansen Hair Remover Wax Strip Kit. There are tons of different sizes. You can use this for brows, face, bikini area. I only use this for my upper lip when I just want it to be really clean and no hair at all. So I've been using this for years. I love it. All you do is rub the wax strips in your hand just to warm it up. You put it on, you rip it off, and it's good to go. There's also finishing oil in here that you rub on the area that you just waxed, just to kind of soothe the area so it's not irritated. But I've been using this for years, so if you need a quick wax kit and you don't want to get like a wax pot that can be kind of expensive, and you don't want to go to a salon and you want to just do it yourself when it's last minute, this stuff is great and I totally recommend it. And I've been using it for years. Okay, so that's the end of this like extra long drugstore video. I just really wanted to share with you guys all the drugstore products that I have discovered over the years, and I wanted to share them with you because I know you guys have been begging me to do like a drugstore haul or just show you what drugstore products that I really love. So that's what I have for you. I hope this gave you an idea of some new products to try. And if there's any drugstore products that you really like and you've been using for years, please let me know down below. I think I'm more likely to buy a new drugstore product if someone recommends it to me than me just discovering it. So please let me know. I would love to hear down below. If you like these videos and you probably want more in the future, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.